Good evening, everyone. This is Mustafa of Mustafa Talks Tech, your digital marketing specialist and tech evangelist. Tonight, we'll be broadcasting from just Facebook and LinkedIn, and it'll be rebroadcast on YouTube at a later time this week. What I wanted to talk about tonight for a brief moment in time is the importance and the need to produce bite sized content. On this channel, I really talk a lot about digital marketing, content marketing, being a content creator, because I think those are things that are very important and are very useful tools to promote our brand, promote our message, promote the brand of ourselves, promote our program platforms. Digital marketing, content marketing, and being a content creator. And in most cases, those tools are great because those tools are free, and the only limitation you have is your creativity. It doesn't cost anything necessarily to create a new video. It doesn't cost anything necessary to produce a new social media post. It doesn't cost anything to upload a new YouTube video or do a Facebook live, excuse me, YouTube live or Facebook live. It doesn't cost anything necessarily to create a new meme. It doesn't cost anything necessary to produce a new PDF or an ebook. These are all examples of content that can be created and can be shared. It doesn't cost anything necessary to create an email marketing campaign where people sign in and you give them a lead product and then they become part of your email ecosystem and you communicate with them back like that. So it doesn't cost a lot, if anything, to do these content marketings, to um, write a new blog post. It doesn't cost anything except time and creativity to create a new blog post or a new article and then share and spread that blog post or article throughout the internet. So content is king, content is powerful, content can constantly be repurposed. You can take a paragraph out of a blog post and create a new meme. You can take clips out of a larger video and make reels. Content is very, very powerful. But in creating content, as I say, you need to create bite-sized content, outside of your larger content strategy. Because I was looking up a statistic and it said, to make sure I got that right. Yes, it says that the average attention span of a person on the internet, including social media, YouTube, etc., is 8.25 seconds. I'm gonna say that again. 8.25 seconds is the average attention span of a person on social media. So 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 4 seconds, 5 seconds, 6 seconds, 7 seconds, 8 seconds, 0.25. That's the amount of time that you have, or people are looking, listening, engaging before their mind is distracted and they're going to the next thing. 8.25 seconds. So, as I've said before, there's a lot of struggle when you're getting online, social media, online, YouTube, or whatever, because as I said, there are billions of people that get online on any given day. And if you're one voice among billions yelling or screaming, see me, see me, see me, and if other people are screaming, see me, see me, see me, your voice will easily get drowned out. And with the attention span being only 8.25 seconds, then unless you hook them or have some compelling content or you do something to stand out, you can be seen, but they bounce into somebody else. So this leads into where I want to go with this video, and I won't be long because, as I say, we need to create bite-sized content. So I'm gonna practice what I preach or strive to do so on this particular video. But we have to create bite-sized content when we understand that the attention span is so small, where people are only giving you 8.25 seconds before they're looking to the next thing. That's why in my marketing, in my content marketing, one of the great tools and strategies that I like to use is meme marketing. And memes, meme, are basically images that you complement with text. Sometimes they can be funny, sometimes they can be educational, sometimes they can be informative, sometimes they can be just thought-provoking pieces. But memes are really, really good things, and they flourish throughout the internet. I have a folder on my phone and my computer which syncs that have like over 3,000 memes, because memes, again, sometimes they're funny, sometimes they're educational, they're informative. It's just so many um different purposes that memes can fulfill. And as you know, memes are something that's easily digested as far as information. It's not like a video where you got to sit through 5 or 10 minutes. It's not a podcast where you have to sit through, maybe 5 or 10 minutes. It's not a blog post or article where you have to read, you know, paragraph after paragraph, sentence after sentence. It's just right in your face, being that bite-sized content of information, which either it's gonna make you laugh, make you think, it's gonna educate you on something, but it's right there. And that's why memes are so easily spread and are so viral and are so so useful. So many people use memes, and I'm one of the persons that really, really believe in memes. I create my own original memes several times a week. Either informative, educational, informative, educational, humor. Use different strategies in producing those memes. But that's an example of creating some bite-sized content, because if you get a good meme and it resonates with people and it becomes viral, see, memes can catch fire and spread throughout the internet easily. It's nothing for somebody to download a meme and, it made them laugh or made them think, and then they text it to 15 of their friends. And then those friends, one or two, three of them may find it useful and informative, and then they spread it to their network. And memes just can really spread and go viral. We've seen so many stories of how particular memes have just gone viral. Like a few years ago, they had the meme of the woman and the cat. Woman would The cat would say something just funny, and then they had the woman coming back, screaming with her friend, trying to catch her, and then people would just remix that meme and just add their own content. It was just a really funny viral meme campaign with that cat and the woman. And then, a few years ago, they had the Cardi B meme when she was a little girl, where, my mama said, and then people started adding their own flavor to it. My mama said, and my mama said, with the little Cardi B as a child, meme. This was a campaign. So, that's an example of, bite-sized content that you can create, create you some memes and spread those memes, and you can maybe produce something viral that keeps your brand out there. It leads people back to you. It's easily shareable, and it's bite sized. Another thing that is really, really good for um, bite sized content is, you see now, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook, all of them are pushing reels, or YouTube are called shorts, and Facebook call them reels as well. Wherein these reels are emphasizing bite-sized content, when YouTube and Facebook has in the past maybe championed long form content, where now with reels and shorts, they're now championing bite-sized content. And of course, TikTok, is very famous for this, where 60-second videos, clips, are now becoming a big thing. Instagram is really, really big with this, with the whole reel movement, where people are producing smaller bite-sized content, a little 60-second video where some, quick motivational video, or something humorous, or you're giving a quick tip, or you're giving something motivational, or something about your brand, or just different type of ways that you can produce this bite-sized content called a reel. And then YouTube jumped on board and did this shorts, and now Facebook is doing as well with the reels. But this is a very, very powerful tool, because again, as I said, people only have 8.25 seconds of attention span on average online. So they're jumping from you to anybody and everybody. But if you can produce these reels, because hey, people have so many things going on, with employees, with business owners, with husbands, with wives, with parents, we're doing extracurricular activity. Some of us are going back to school at and at an older age in life. We're dealing with parents, older parents in their older stages, just trying to be a human being, just trying to get some rest between all these different realities. So someone may not watch a 30-minute video. Someone may not watch a 1 hour video YouTube. I know sometimes when I'm scrolling and looking for information on YouTube, a video, if I see that video is too long, then I may be interested by the information, but I'm looking for a more bite-sized um, piece of information that's addressing that same topic. Because I don't have 2 hours to sit and listen to get to the meat and potatoes of the information that I'm looking for. I may be looking for a quick 10-minute video, 15, 20-minute, maybe 30 minutes max. So, but if you can create those bite-sized contents while you're also still producing your long form content information, that'll help go a long way. And I've noticed by looking at the analytics of my YouTube and other channels that those bite-sized content really, really work for me. And in a lot of cases, I get more traction and more eyes on my bite-sized content than I get on my long form content. So you can do both. You don't have to be either or, but bite-sized content is something that you can use in your overall strategy and your overall toolkit. Like what I like to do is I shoot long form videos like with my lives or just a regular recording broadcast, right? And they can vary in time from 20 minutes to 30 minutes to 45 minutes. But what I do is if I know I'm shooting a real long video on a particular subject, and I know that the attention span of people is short and they may not listen to the full video, then what I do a lot is I take clips from the full video and I create my own little reels, my own little shorts, my own little bite-sized content information. And then you can go through your video and take the most powerful points out and create little shorts, little 60-second videos, little shorts, little reels, right? And then if you give them something powerful in that 60 seconds and fire them up, then you lead them to your longer form content, wherein now that they're excited, now that they're taking you serious and they're interested, then you can lead them to your longer form content. And that's a strategy that works really, really well, because you're not intimidating them with your longer form content. You're kind of giving them a little appetizer and let them know, hey, this is my flavor. This is where I'm coming from. This is how I can be useful and helpful to you. And then, if they like that and they want more, then you give them the option to follow and get into your video ecosystem where you have that longer form content, podcast, video, blog posts, articles, etc. So that's pretty much what I wanted to go into tonight. Just letting you know about creating the bite-sized content as a particular strategy in your overall strategy of producing content online, because you have to keep in the back of your head at all times that the average attention span online is 8.25 seconds. So You have to catch their attention. You have to hook them, and you have to have something, a compelling spectacle to draw them in and make them want to continue to stick with you. So this is Mustafa. Mustafa Talks Tech, your digital marketing specialist and tech evangelist. Getting ready to tune out for tonight. If you found this video useful and you like what I am saying and you're on one of my channels, whether you're on Facebook, then like and subscribe to my Facebook page, Mustafa Talks Tech. If you're viewing this on LinkedIn and we're not linked up, then please connect or follow me. If you're on YouTube, when you're seeing this rebroadcast, if we're not linked up, then go ahead and like the video, share the video, and subscribe to my channel. That will help me out a lot. And give me your feedback. Give me some comment. Let's start some conversations. Let's communicate with each other online. What do you think? What are you struggling with? And one thing I would like to do is, if you have any questions out there, is I would like to answer in video format some of your questions. um, and your question could very well be the next video where we address your particular struggle and try to figure it out and move you forward. Okay. So again, this is Mustafa. Mustafa Talks Tech. Enjoy your evening. Enjoy your time. Peace.